What up, what up, what up? What's up, Laker fans? What's up, NBA fans? What's up, everybody from Facebook to Twitch to even on YouTube, of course. What up, everybody? Hopefully, y'all having a fantastic and lovely Monday. It's your co-host, Brandon Warren. Usually, I have my other co-host, but he had a family emergency. I need you guys to send Steven some prayers. I won't go into detail of what's going on, but he needs some prayers right about now for my co-host, Steven Tillman. But he wishes he could be here, but family emergency happened, so he needs to take care of that. And, hopefully things aren't too serious. But what up, y'all? What's up, MH? What's up, Jay Woods? How y'all doing today? What's up, Coach Smith? How y'all doing today, man? Hopefully, like I said, already having a fantastic, lovely Monday. Just gonna wait and see more people come in. Fill out. MH with the typical first liner. Let's see: Mozgov, LeBron, and now AD, making Lakers fans want to fiend. High on lean for all means. From Phil to Vogel, now Brandon is our total. All right, it was solid. I kind of botched it, but it's Monday. It's Monday. What do you expect? But we're gonna have a lovely, lovely show. A little bit to talk about. Just a little bit, just a few things here and there before on our season finale. Can y'all believe it? 20 episodes in. 20 episodes. What's up, BLT? How you doing, my man? Safe from Facebook. How you doing, my man? Hopefully you're having a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Welcome to the show. We got a few things to talk about. No, we are not bringing Earl Smith in. Okay, we are not bringing Earl Smith. Thank God. I don't want J.R. Smith on our team. But a few things to talk about. In particular, we're going to be talking about Anthony Davis in the press conference that he had. A few things that pointed out to me, and then a few little things to end the show off. And 20 episodes in, y'all. We really appreciate the effort and the support that you guys have shown us. We're just small channel trying to make a living out here in this big world, and it really means a lot that you guys come out every week and give your 2 cents. And so I really, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. What's up, Chase? Chasen, how you doing, my man? Thank you for coming, stopping by. If this is your first time, this is the Lakers podcast that we talk everything good, bad, or ugly about the Lakers. So I appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, man, 20 episodes in. Who would have thought, right? Who would have thought? But anyways, not to try and get all emotional, cry and everything. I'm happy that the Lakers are actually looking like a team now. I know last year it was easy to talk about, the Lakers, like, what the hell are they doing? Picking up Lance Stevenson, Rajon Rondo, Michael Beasley. JaVale made sense because we needed a center, although we were supposed to go get Lopez. But, it was just a lot of controversy last season. And, people were talking about this team, there's no way. But we're here. And I've yet to hear not nearly as much negativity as last season. And so I'm pleased, man. I'm happy. Chasen says, absolutely, brother. Saw a few of your vids on YouTube. Had to stop by. I appreciate it, my man. Like I said, I really, really appreciate the love. Born Again Shell, welcome, welcome, welcome. I mean, that's what DG does. He's a 3-and-D guy, one of the best in the NBA. Absolutely. I can't wait to see what Danny Green's going to do for us. Hopefully, he's not having one of those, shooter slumps, but he doesn't have too many seasons like that, so I'm not too worried about him. But yeah, anyways, back on to Anthony Davis and his press conference. Obviously the Lakers had a press conference for Anthony Davis, and it was cool. Like I was happy to see Anthony Davis out here talking to the media for the first time about joining his new team and whatnot. And a few things stood out to me. Personally, I did not understand why Frank Vogel didn't talk as much. I understand that he this is more so for Anthony Davis, and that some things just can't be said because this is the spotlight for him. Shout out to Lakers Nation for the footage, but I would have liked to see him intervene more. Say a few things like, we're really great to have Anthony Davis. We're going to do a lot of things with him. Pause. We're going to do, a lot of different things, different looks at him. He did say to command double teams, so on and so forth. So, like I said, I just wish he said a little bit more in the press conference. Something to nitpick, but it's something that I definitely noticed. The entertainer talking sports. What's up, man? MH raid. Yeah, man. Get the raid in. We appreciate all the views, everything. So, actually, now that the doorbell rang, that might be Steven on his way. But we'll see. What's going on though, man? Hopefully you're doing well, having a lovely Monday. We're gonna have a great show. Season finale today. So, Jared, what's up, my man? All the way from Facebook. What's up, Jared? Hopefully you're having a wonderful Monday, like I was saying. That's my barber, y'all. He love that man. Coming in the fresh. I'm coming in tomorrow, my guy. All right, I'm coming in tomorrow. Taylor S, what's up, my man? Hopefully you're having a wonderful Monday, like I've been saying too many times in this stream. But yes, back on to the Anthony Davis press conference. I like I said, Frank, I thought he would say a little bit more other than this is what we're going to do with him. This is blah, 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 blah. I wish he would have said, we're going to give him a lot of different looks. We're going to feature him a lot. He's going to be our main guy. Something along those lines other than, they misused you in the 16 Olympics and so on and so forth. Taylor is a female. Oh, I'm so sorry. Taylor, thank you for stopping by. I feel rude. It is 2019. I should not be assuming gender. I apologize. But what up? Welcome to the channel. I appreciate your view. But anyways, another thing that I noticed is Rob Pelinka was talking about his relationships outside of the Lakers organization. Big thing that has been going on. A lot of noise has been going on with Rob Pelinka not having the best relationship with people outside of the front office, and he's a snake and this and that and that. Him talking about his relationship with the Pelicans front office and how they negotiated a trade and how smooth it was and how things were able to get moving much quicker than they were in the front back in February. It was just a different narrative to be pushed out there. Now, obviously, he could have been lying. He could have been just saying that because, the press is here and he's got to have, PR control for the Lakers. But I think it was a very nice thing, good thing to notice. And, it was many things to come. If there is more trades to come, I think that'll definitely translate in the future as like, hey, a deal was done. Both sides were happy with what they got, so on and so forth. Leo, what's up, my man? No Tillman right now. The entertainer talking sports, just subscribe. I appreciate the subscribe, my man. Steven has a family emergency. He might show up later. He might not. It all depends. We'll have to wait and see. Why does Rob look like a douchebag? He always looking angry. And MH, I think you just got a personal vendetta against my team, my man. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Was surprised Blinka didn't quote any scriptures at the press conference. He came this close, man. He came this close. But he just thanked all the people in the building pretty much, and was just saying, like, I appreciate Jeannie Buss. I appreciate the Buss family as a whole. I appreciate this person, yada yada yada. So he came close. I understand was, but he's not quite. Brandon, do you think the Lakers may run pick and roll plays with AD and Boogie? Oh, absolutely. I think there's going to be a lot of different offensive schemes thrown out there. I think they're going to pick some that were working in New Orleans when AD and Boogie were together. I think there's going to be some options from the Celtics when it was Rondo and Avery Bradley. I think there's going to be a lot of cohesion and a lot of different ideals thrown into this pot of this Lakers team. And I think that's a good problem to have. Pick and roll obviously is a mainstay in today's NBA. And if you don't run pick and roll, I feel like you're behind in the NBA in terms of the progressive movement. So I see a lot of things happening. I see a lot of good things offensively. I'm more so concerned about us on defense. I want to see some Frank Vogel's schemes first before I get any kind of sense of comfort, and then we'll go from there. But I know for a fact we're going to be scoring. So a quick update on Steven. Everything's okay. And yeah, everything's okay, and nobody's hurt or anything like that. So shout out to the few that gave him some prayers. I really appreciate it. Still continue with those prayers though. AD as the ball handler. AD can handle the ball really well. What do you mean? Pick and roll will open up the court for the others. Why you put the others in quotation marks, B? What's up, Cap? How you doing, my man? Hopefully you having a... Why do I keep saying this? But yeah. What else was going on? Yeah, Rob's relationship with people outside of the league, that's a good sign, in my opinion. Last but not least, something that I noticed in that press conference was AD is fully committed to the Lakers this season. He's on a 1-year deal. He's going to be a free... He's already... Rich Paul's talked about it many times that he wants to be a free agent. He's not looking for an extension. He's not looking for this, and that. He wants to enter the 2020-2021 offseason as a free agent. Understandable. There's no other. He needs to be committed for sure. He has every right to be a free agent for what he wants. But with that said, he has said all the good things, in my opinion. He is preparing for a championship run, not a playoff run, not, I'm just looking forward to this next season, but he is looking for a championship run this season with the Los Angeles Lakers. He's not playing in FIBA. He is like I said, he's committed to this quote unquote championship run. And, he's already started some off-season workouts with LeBron, trying to figure out, good spots here and there. They've had several conversations, several dinners, so on and so forth. You've seen him in Summer League talking, hanging out, having fun. So I just like where he's going. I just like how he's dealing with the media. Another question that I noticed he was asked about was, where do you think the leadership is going to come between LeBron and AD and himself? And he answered it correctly. I think it's going to be a combination effort. LeBron, his leadership, I'd say it was his weakness last year. He didn't lead his team into the right direction. Not that it was possible, because that team was very difficult to lead them in the right direction, which I'm sure the right direction for him was winning a championship. But I think it's going to be a give and take. Some days it's going to be AD. Some days it's going to be Anthony. It's going to be LeBron James. Some days it might be, believe it or not, Rajon Rondo leading our team. So I think he's answered everything correctly as far as from a PR perspective. It's given the Lakers fans nothing but excitement to have a dominant big man on the team, and I'm just ready, man. I'm really excited for this off season. I'm really excited for the season to come. I'm just excited in general. What's up? What's up, Jello? How you doing, my man? Good to see you, my man. Cap. Okay, chat's going off. Entertainer said, "How CK doing, buddy? Love for your you guys show. He's good. He's good. We took the last couple weeks off for some personal reasons. I know our season finale is supposed to be coming up soon, as far as I know. But I know CK had to do handle some stuff personally. He's still gonna deliver the videos for y'all. Obviously, I'm gonna start working on more videos because obviously this is our season finale. So, you know, I gotta put out more content. Find a way to put out more content. But yeah, he's good. He's good. AD's probably gonna stay regardless. I hope so. Lakers are the favorites to win the whole thing this year. I've never given the Lakers that much credit. I just need to see it to believe it. I've always been that guy for the Lakers. And you know, it's just exciting that we're in the talks in the realm of, hey, you guys can win it all. I'm sure things would be a little bit different if KD stayed in Golden State, but now that he's left, the floodgates are open. Anything is possible, right? Kevin Garnett. Others being role players, insert name for players not as good as LeBron and AD. Okay, I get it now. All right, I'm on par. Point guard of the decade, Rondo. Okay, all right. Thank you, MH. Somebody understands it's Caruso. It's all about Caruso. No, not a fan of the Rondo signing 100%. It made sense last season, but I do not care, do not want anything with Rajon Rondo, okay? That's just my personal belief. That's all I'm saying. Everyone can win except Philly. Why do you think Philly can't win, man? You guys have your point guard locked up for the next 5 years that can't shoot a jump shot. That's y'all good, man. Y'all have a chance just as much as the Lakers do. Okay? Or is that what you're saying Vegas is telling you? Is that what Vegas is telling you? I mean, has Vegas been wrong yet? I haven't seen it too many times, but, you know. But some other news has happened with the Lakers. Some good news. The Lakers had a really, really, really good hire. And I didn't realize that we had him on our staff back in 2011. But the Lakers hired Phil Handy. Phil Handy is a players development coach. He's been with several teams, and obviously it's a big signing. I think it's going to be very helpful for players like, I'd say you could throw Anthony Davis in there, but more so for Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma, you know, I've been dreading it. I've been saying it ever since we got him. He's a downhill dribbler. He's not somebody that's going to be able to have good decision making. But Phil Handy works on all that stuff. He's a very, very known player progression kind of guy. So it's a good hire for the Lakers. Good to have him back. I'm excited to see what he's going to do. We've also had people like Lethal Shooter helping out several players in the Lakers practice facility. So it's, man, I wish he came back last season when we had majority of our youth, when we had Lonzo Ball, we had Josh Hart, we had Brandon Ingram, you know, but beggars can't be choosers, right? We got him now. and he's a LeBron guy. So LeBron has had a relationship with him for many years, back to when he was with Cleveland and that K-Love, Kyrie Irving, and LeBron James age. So I'm excited to see what he's gonna do. Vegas has been shafting the Sixers. I mean, I think it's more so because they need to see it fit or see it work more so than anything. I you know how I am. I was like, y'all signed him for that much money in terms of Al Horford. It's just one of those things, like, it doesn't make sense on paper, but then when you see it in person, it just like it works, and it's just like, the hell, who would have thought, right? That's what I totally think is going to be. Brandon, do you think the Lakers will pursue the buyout market in the middle of the year before the trade deadline? Absolutely. I think any playoff team will be entertaining the buyout market. If you're not, I don't think you're really trying to win. As far as who's going to be bought out, I have no idea. You know, Chris Paul has obviously been a big name linked to the Lakers. I don't see him getting bought out. That's a lot of money to be bought out. I think he'll play out this season in OKC. This is my personal belief. This is, not anything reported to me, anything like that. I just think he'll play out this season, depending on if he's played well or not. That'll determine whether his contract stays or not. I can see somebody like Big Gasol getting bought out. Marc Gasol getting bought out. Why can't I think? He just got traded to Golden State. Kent Bazemore. No, not Golden State. Portland. Kent Bazemore possibly. Because I feel like it's a log jam in that guard and forward, or at least that wing area. I could see him getting bought out just to give more minutes to Rodney Hood, because he played so well for that team last season. There's a few people that I could see getting bought out. Salute to everyone in the chat. Salute to Warr's World and Steven Tillman. What's up, Delano? How you doing, my man? BLT CP3 is a big contract to be bought out. Yeah, like I said, I don't foresee him getting bought out this season. Maybe next season, because he has 3 years left on his deal at like 140, 170. It's something ridiculous. I didn't know that much. Way too much. Way too much. Houston, that was one of the bonehead moves y'all made. Hopefully it works out for y'all with Russell Westbrook. I think you guys are going to get good 2 years out of him with his athletic prime, and then after that, I have no idea. I honestly do not know. But yeah, Phil Handy, excited, can't wait to see what he's gonna do. Next up, I don't know if you guys have seen or heard about this, but a lot of Laker fans were not happy with the banana jerseys. A lot of memes came out of it. The banana boat is coming, blah 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 blah. And last season, it was just I remember all that talk to this day. But some people have proposed that these jerseys happen. I like it. The gold is a lot better than the banana, which is this. I'm a big fan of the gold. Not that I have me personally have too big of an issue with the banana, but I like gold. Something about gold just resonates better with me. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think about these jersey colors? Is it too much? Is it not enough to change? Be like, hey, that needs to change. I personally like the gold. I want the gold more. And not to mention with these jerseys have been proposed, and a lot of huge campaign has been talking about these. Obviously, these would be in support of Nipsey Hussle, a longtime Laker fan. Karan Butler has tweeted this out. and he quoted it saying, "Can you imagine pulling up to the Staples Center on a Friday night? Lakers are wearing red Crenshaw uniforms, Lakers in blue Crenshaw uniforms, honoring Nipsey Hussle and Unity, along with that one hell of a game on display." I like that idea. Problem is, it's LA. So somehow it'll find a way to be into, some kind of gang violence. I would hope not. I would really pray that it wouldn't. And I think heightened security would get there. But I really think this is a dope idea. I like this. And I think LeBron should bring back the white headband. Oh, with the little tie in the back. Oh, dude. Sign me up. We need to see these. We need to see this right now. Right now. That would be. It excites me already. But what do you guys think about those jerseys? Both the transition from the gold and then the Crenshaw jerseys. Let me know what y'all think. If Knicks MH said, if Knicks aren't looking good near the deadline, would you guys look at the trade us a few second rounds for Marcus Morris? If y'all take on KCP, absolutely. Then yeah, we'll be in the market for it. Other than that, I honestly don't know. Like, I don't think you guys would be buying out Marcus Morris. I wanted to talk about this on Coast to Coast yesterday, but I'll save it. I'll save it for when we do have Coast to Coast. What I think the Knicks should do with their player development and stuff like that. This is the outside view, just looking in. So, James Harden and Mike D'Antoni are the worst thing to happen to Houston, and I love it. It might be the best thing, but also the worst thing, a blessing and a curse. So, those Nipsey jerseys are fire. I would bring back the blue and whites as a throwback. Absolutely. Both jerseys look fine to me. Nipsey's jersey looks dope, though. See? Okay, so we getting a lot of love for those jerseys. A lot of love. Bruce Lee Braun, the league ain't ready. Hey. Tell me that wouldn't sell, bro. The little headband. I wish I could find the tweet, but yeah, they brought back the little. It's not even a headband. It's like a tie. I forget what it's called. Somebody in the chat help me out. But I would like to see that. I think it would look dope. You can't tell me Nike wouldn't make all kinds of money. Matter of fact, Nike, sign me up. Let me know when y'all want to work. Okay, I'm ready. I'm here. Okay. Only gang members are OCD about them gang colors. Let's be real. Absolutely. And but all it takes is one person to just, ruin the whole mood, right? Born Again Shell. Do you think Avery Bradley starts? I think if he's playing lights out defense, we got to have him. We need that perimeter defense. I'm not opposed to having Avery Bradley. I said this on our last podcast. I just haven't seen him play well in a minute. I know what Avery Bradley is about. I know what he can produce on the court. He was those two-way players. I would say 3-and-D more so than two-way. He was a 3-and-D guy for Boston for many years. And then he got, he took that deal to go to Detroit. And I just remember seeing him as a Clipper, and I was just like, man, what happened? I know he was hurt for a lot, but sometimes injuries just take you out of the game, and then you just can never get back to how you used to be. So they're banking on that he's going to be a lot better this season. I'm praying. That would actually be my starting lineup. It would be Avery Bradley, Danny Green, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and DeMarcus Cousins. Can help out the wings and the guard play really well, because we know LeBron is not going to play any defense at year 17. The only two outliers would be LeBron and I would say Boogie. Before everybody says Boogie lost a lot of weight, Boogie does this every season, okay, where he looks like he lost a lot of weight. He looks like he's in the best shape of his world, but then all of a sudden that weight just comes back to him mid-season. I don't understand. I used to say the same thing about Melo. Like, he looked slimmed down, and then all of a sudden, I don't know if it's because of the padding or what, but the man just looks like he put on all of that weight again. So I don't know. I don't know. I hope Avery Bradley comes out. I would be excited. I want to see him start. But that all depends on what we're going to have in training camp. So, yeah. Delano, don't get me wrong. I feel they did a great job honoring Nipsey Hussle, but I don't want to see these Crenshaw jerseys. Why is that? You're the first person I've seen in chat that says they don't really want to see it. Let me know. I would be down to see it just because to honor him. He, like I said, he was a long-time Laker fan. You can always see him, front row, courtside, watching the Lakers play. So, like a martial artist headband. Yes, B. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Brandon, I actually like how the Lakers looking. Boogie loves him and his gumbo burgers. Brandon, it's muscle. I already know the last one's about Melo. I hope it's muscle. Like, there was never once where it occurred to me I was like, Melo's fat. No, he's not fat, but I think Melo was one of those people that struggled with his weight towards the end of the season. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know it comes off as I'm this Melo hater and I don't like him. I have mad respect for Melo. But when you don't have the mentality of like, all right, I've been kicked off of several teams. Nobody is signing me. What do I do to get back in the game? And I don't think Melo has that mentality. I think he's just, I don't know. Chauncey Billups kind of spilled the beans on with Melo, saying that he cared too much about scoring 30 points instead of getting W's or doing what it takes to have a winning mentality. And so I don't know. I just wish I want Melo to be in the NBA. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, until he changes his ways, and I don't think he will in year 17, 16 of his career, where he's just going to be like, all right, I'm going to do what it takes to be on an NBA roster, or I'm going to do what it takes to, help my team win. Like I said, I hope he gets on a team, but other than that, I can do nothing for him. Melo was a little doughboyish. Okay. All right. I mean, you see him at Syracuse, you would have never thought he was big. His first couple of years over at Denver, you would have never thought he was big bone. But Delano said, I just think it's overkill and it feels like an unnecessary reach for the Lakers too. Yeah, I can see that point. But at the same time, like I said, he was one of those dedicated. He did so much for the LA community. I feel like it has to be done. This is more of a personal thing when it comes to the Lakers, more so than an NBA wide reach thing. So not every team has to do that. A lot of teams recognize that, his passing and so on and so forth. But for the Lakers, they never did anything personal for Nipsey Hussle. And I feel like this would be a great way of recognizing his efforts to the LA community. You do bring up a good point. Yes. And in a lot of cases, that can be viewed outside of LA or LA area as being like, oh, you guys are doing the most. I get that. But from someone that's been, I was raised in Long Beach and in that area, I feel like you have to do it. I feel like you have to do something like that or something similar. What's up, everybody on Facebook? Carlos, James, Ari, Bilal, Janet, Justin. What's up, y'all? Hopefully y'all having a wonderful Monday. We appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys stopping by and checking us out. But yeah, Melo had a similar body to LeBron, but never hit the gym like that. Exactly. LeBron was just I don't know. LeBron had like a lot of good things going for him. Like he just had really good genetics. Who's his dad? Let's forget. That's like the most unsolved NBA mystery. Who is his dad? And how did he get such good genes, man? How did he get such good genes? But yeah. And other news. Dwight Howard, the Batman himself. I'm not okay. I really should probably not be saying this, but Dwight Howard said he's been open to coming back as a Laker or as a Clipper or as LA as a whole. Laker fans, I already know what they're saying, but just in case you didn't hear from any other Laker fan, no, you're not welcome. I'm sorry, you can't come. You're not invited to the club. All right. That's as much as I'm gonna talk about it because no, I'm not entertaining this at all. At all. Don't care. It's whatever to me. Oh man. But lastly, but not least, of course, just for some of y'all that did not know, the 2K ratings for some players came out today at 5, a little bit before the show. And I'm going to show off some of those just in case you guys did not see it. I don't think there's a market in the NBA for Dwight. Somebody will probably want, him to come off his bench or something like that, but I don't know. Dwight, JR, and Melo to the Lake Show. But, yeah, right. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Some of the 2K ratings came out today. LeBron and Kawhi are the highlights. LeBron is a 97 overall. It doesn't look like they're changing the jerseys much, but give it time, right? Give it time. Kawhi Leonard, 97 overall as well. It would have been, for me personally, I think it would have looked better in the, purple and gold. But that's just me. That's just me. I'm not going to say nothing. So, but they look solid. Anthony Davis, of course, 94, looking mighty nice in that Lakers uniform, I will say. I can't wait. I can't wait for media day. I can't wait for training camp starts. And you know how NBA has that coverage. Hopefully on Reddit we can find NBA streams finds a way to come back, and so I can start watching the Laker games. Otherwise, I'm going to be out of luck again this year. But other overalls that came out as well: Kyrie Irving, a 91, Nikola Jokic, a 90 overall, Russell Westbrook, a 90, Klay Thompson, 89, Karl Anthony Towns, 89, Jimmy Butler, 88, Kemba Walker, 88, Donovan Mitchell, 88, Rudy Gobert, 88, Blake Griffin is 88. Let me know what you guys think of the ratings so far. Is it fair? Is it too high, too low? Let me know what y'all think. Dwight can go to the Suns or Knicks. Gee whiz. I wouldn't even want them to do that. Well, the Suns might as well, because the Suns are poop. Let's be honest. The Knicks, the Knicks are just fine. The Knicks are just fine. I think they have enough forwards and that can play center as well right now. So they're good. They can miss out on the drama. 2K just took screenshots of 2K19 and copy and pasted it. I like to entertain that too sometimes, but I don't know. I'm not gonna comment on it. I'm not gonna comment on it. 80s and 94, whatever. Yes, he is. What it do, baby? He is a 94 overall. That's right, Cap. That's right, Cap. Still disrespecting Klay. Should be at least a 90. He got hurt, so I'm gonna treat it as it is. Once he starts playing again, and there's a thing called an update, I'm not too worried about some of these ratings. So I'm not too worried about that. Embiid better than AD. Don't at me. What is he better at? I can tell you one thing: AD is better at staying on the floor than Joel Embiid. And that's by far like very. Here's the thin line. Okay, I'm like barely a centimeter over that line when I say that. Okay, barely a centimeter. Clay better be a 92. AD should have been a 95. I'm okay with 94 just because like we only got to see him play limited minutes last season because New Orleans is so concerned that he doesn't get hurt. This is blah 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 blah. He's our best trade asset. He doesn't want to be here. Whatever. So 94, like I said, an update happens all the time with 2K. I don't know why people get so riled up about this. Just let it happen. This is the same thing with Madden. Like Madden, all it takes is a few updates. People have this quote unquote outcry. First week of preseason happens. Boom, an update happens. So, whatever. These ratings doesn't bother me. Durant will still be a 96, 97, even though he hurt, though. I mean, Durant's that good. I think by the time the first patch comes through, I'm sure he'll probably be like a 94, 93, just because he's not playing and he hurt his Achilles. Again, not worried about it. Not worried. Oh, I forgot. The rookies came out too as well. Rookies. Zion's at 81. Ja Morant, 79. RJ Barrett, 78. DeAndre Hunter, 77. Darius Garland, 77. What do you guys think about these? Is it good? Is it too high? Too low? Let me know what y'all think. I think it's all right. I think Zion might be a little high. But again, he will be updated. Zion is purely off of hype right now. I went and saw him in Summer League, and the hype in that gym was... It was like when Lonzo played his first game. I don't know if anybody was, remembered how that went. But Lonzo's first game in Summer League, that was... I ain't never seen something like that. So, I don't know. That's fair for the rookies. Hard to judge rookies for 2K. Again, like, I remember when 2K used to, like, have the ratings, like, super duper low for rookies. It was, like, 72, 75 was, like, the highest. And then this last couple of 2Ks where they bumped them up. Okay, maybe it can be 80 overall. In that high tier 70s as well. So it's unique to see a change. Brandon Warren, 78 overall. Probably more of a 75. Not even going to lie. Not even going to front. 74, 72. 72 from 75. I'll take it. I'll take it. But, yeah, man. Hopefully these ratings aren't going to get everybody upset and everything. But I don't. If I'm me, the Lakers got 97 and 94 overall. Like, can't complain. You know what I'm saying? But DeAndre Hunter should be worse than Garland. Why you say that? Is that because of what he did in Summer League, or because I mean these are fabricated way before Summer League happens. So, yeah, I'm not too worried. I'm not concerned at all. But all right. That is the show. That is everything I wanted to talk about with y'all. That is everything that's going on with the Lakers. I appreciate you guys stopping by, man. We made it through 20 episodes, and I don't think we could have made it through you guys without you guys. We appreciate the support every week, and you guys, telling more people to come in, say what's up, and it means a lot to me. It means a lot to Steven. And I'm sure he would tell y'all the same thing. But yeah, man, we really appreciate it. We really, really, really do, from the bottom of our hearts, and can't wait to start next season off. You know, we'll be here when media day shows up. Obviously, if any other Laker news pops up, you know me, I'll come up with the live. You know, come up with the thumbnail real quick, type it up, make it up right quick, and then we'll, you know, I'll say, you know, what I'm feeling at that moment. But we're gonna take our break and you know, build from what we have right now. And I'm excited, man. This future is bright for the Lakers. It's bright for myself. It's bright for all my content creators, from Dizzy HD to not Dizzy HD, TD Diaries. I'm sorry, that's his other channel. CK2K, Pat and Terry, CP. All the New York channels. I met them all in Vegas, and there's some dope people. I learned a lot of what it means to be a Knicks fan. A lot to be, you know, what it means to the city of New York. Just everything to New York. A further understanding, and it was great. I enjoyed my experience out there in Vegas with them, hanging out with them for the majority of the weekend. So, to leave you guys off, I'm going to show you a little preview of what's to come for season 2 of the Tillman and Warren Show. And that'll be the end of our show. Again, appreciate you guys coming out all the time. Can't wait for next season. And you'll be seeing more videos from me outside of just, you know, the archives. And yeah, man, I'm excited. So check this out. Let me know what y'all think. In the comment section, wherever you can find me. Hit me up on the socials, of course. Warr's World on Twitter. Ask me questions. Yeah, man. All right, y'all. Check this out. Magic is very emotional. Magic is a very emotional dude.
Even if he did, what other GM is not doing that?
You're not wrong.
You know, like, I'm not gonna criticize him for, hey, maybe in the moment, you know what? Nah, bro, go get a house. Oh, who you want? Oh yeah, go get him. Go get him.